Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamond for Monday, July 1st, 2024. Welcome to the month of July. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate of games. We got a short Monday slate for you. Pretty much baseball all day long, 3 o'clock Eastern, 6:45 Eastern, and a little bit later there on the West Coast. So we're getting into all three games on this slate. Let me know in the comments below what your MLB picks are for today, where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Smash that like button if you're liking the content as we head to Toronto for our first game up north of the border with the Houston Astros facing the Toronto Blue Jays. We get Rodriguez on the hill for the Jays, Hunter Brown going for the Astros. The Stros anywhere from minus 141 to as high as minus 151 right now as the road favorite. 8 in the hook being the total. 3:07 early start here. Happy Canada Day out there to all of our watchers from north of the border. Great neighbors. Love Canadians overall. And hey, we'll see what happens here in the Rogers Center, but hopefully you're enjoying your holiday. The Blue Jays come in 7 games under 500. They do have Rodriguez on the hill, kind of a high prospect guy, 27-year-old Cuban-born hurler. He made 8 starts in the AAA this season. Good numbers there. But in the show, he struggled. 6 starts in MLB, 5.6 ERA. He's not going deep into games. He's averaging really just about 3 innings per start with a 17-12 strikeout to walk ratio. So his numbers haven't translated from, Caribbean, from pitching in the minors to the show. Now he's going up against an Astros offense that's hot right now, guys. This Astros lineup has been scoring some runs. They're 9-1 their last 10 games. They scored 19 runs each of the last 2 games, or combined, excuse me. They're now over 500 on the season. I'm not looking to step in front of the Astros. Hunter Brown on the hill here. His last 4 starts, 25 innings, just 1 earned given up combined. So this guy's been lights out recently. He's a 25-year-old, 5th-round draft pick out of Wayne State. Now, granted, the last 4 lineups he's faced have been the Rockies, the White Sox, the Tigers, and the Angels. So I guess he's taken a step up in class here. It's not like the Blue Jays have been one of the best lineups in baseball, but definitely better than the last 4. So we'll see if he can still hang these solid numbers. Bullpen looks to be a wash. I just go through this, guys. I think we get the better lineup with the Stros, better against handedness of pitcher as well, and the starting pitching edge. Therefore, just laying the 41 cents low water mark right now on the WagerTalk live odds screen. Hey, I hate to do it to Toronto on Canada Day, but the fact is I was looking for trends here on the holiday. They are just 2-5 their last 7 games in the Rogers Center for Canada's Day. So even though it's a great atmosphere, I've watched it the last couple years. They open up the roof. It's great to take in, but I don't know. They haven't been winning the games, and I don't think they win this one, guys. So we got the Astros minus 141 to start us off. Heading to the night slate, up next, 6:45 Eastern to be exact, heading to the United States of America's capital, that being Washington, D.C., hosting the New York Mets. That's the Nationals going with Mackenzie Gore on the hill, the lefty, up against David Peterson in a battle of southpaws here for the Metropolitans. The Mets come in 1 game under 500. The Nationals 5 games under 500, and they're not playing great ball, just 1-5 their last 6. Now, Peterson going for the Mets. The Mets have won each of the last 4 times he's taken the hill. 28-year-old first-round selection out of Oregon, the former Duck. He's made 5 starts in the show, 4 of them good, 1 of them bad. Interestingly enough, it was against the Miami Marlins. 6.2 innings against Washington. He already went up against them, being both in the NL East here. He only gave up 2 earned in those 6 2/3. That was in the start of June. So they haven't seen him too recently. And when he went against them, good performance there. Mackenzie Gore, top prospect, first rounder, 3rd pick overall in 2017, 3.1 FIP, 3.6 ERA. But his last time out, 5 earned in 5 innings. He had 3 walks and only 1 strikeout against a solid Padres lineup. He's been blown up a couple times, but he's also, he's been hot at times. So he's kind of a tricky handicap for me. 99 strikeouts year to date. His last time versus the Mets, though, also in early June, he only lasted 4 innings, giving up 6 earned with 2 strikeouts and 4 walks. So not good performance for Gore. We get it near a pick'em price here, guys. Actually, the low water mark is the Mets, minus 106, risking $106 to win 100. Hottest lineup in baseball right now, that being the Metropolitans. They've smashed lefties. I think the Mets is the side. Don't want to step in front of this Mets team right now. In Washington, yes, a great bet overall for the season, but just 1-5 their last 6. Mets is the side here, guys. Pick'em price in DC. We got the night slate up next, just a 3-game slate here for Monday. Not a huge betting card, but hopefully we get some winners. Do want to recap the Saturday show, 3-3 plus 0.25 units. We did hit the San Diego Padres plus 130 to get us in the positive, but still overall just 500. And if you like premium picks, check them out, WagerTalk.com. You can use the coupon code Drew7 at checkout. Get the discount there for a week. All right, guys, nightcap for the betting card, really, overall. It's the Milwaukee Brewers visiting the Colorado Rockies. Austin Gomber on the hill for the Rocks. Bryce Wilson for the Brew Crew. Minus 160. That's Milwaukee is the road favorite. Total of 11. Milwaukee comes in 16 games over 500. Top of the NL Central standings. Plus 12 units on the season. But they are laying a price tag here. In Colorado, dismal year overall, just 28-55 on the season. But when you're betting the Rocks, you want to be betting them at home. I'm actually going after this total, guys. Total of 11. It's a high number, but it's high for a reason. Colorado has been an over trender this season. So is Milwaukee. They're actually 11 games over. 45 overs, just 34 unders. They got Wilson on the hill, 6'1", 250-pounder, big boy on the hill. He's a reliever and a starter. Kind of a mix here. 3.8 ERA, 6 innings, 0 earned last time out against the Rangers. But give up 4 hits, 2 earned last time in Colorado. That was 2 years ago, so a short sample size here. I always like to go back, look how starters pitch in Coors Field because it is unique to itself. He struggled a bit, not a long outing in that one. And he's up against Austin Gomber here. Look, the Rocks pitcher has been terrible. Not good overall numbers for the season, but particularly of recent, his last 3 starts, he's given up 17 earned runs, 22 hits, just lasting 14 innings. It was against the Astros, the Dodgers, and the Twins, 3 good lineups. But he's getting another pretty good lineup here in the Milwaukee Brewers. Overall, top 10 lineup by team OPS. Guys, I do like the Brewers if you need something sidewise. I just think minus 160 against the Rocks and Coors is a little bit too expensive. So seeing this total of 11, hey, I think one of these teams blows it up. Maybe gets to 10 runs themselves. I like the Milwaukee Brewers team total over, and the game total for the show will be over 11. So in recap, guys, we are in Milwaukee, Colorado, over 11 on the nightcap. We got the Mets, minus 104. As the best bet for the show. We'll put it on the Metropolitans, red hot Mets over Mackenzie Gore in the Washington Nationals. And we get the Houston Astros, minus 141 over the Toronto Blue Jays. Short show for you. Hey, that's all the games on the MLB slate. We will be back for Tuesday's show, so stay tuned for that as the month of July gets rolling here. Drew's Daily Diamond going daily, Monday through Saturday on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments below what your MLB bets are, where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button. Cash those tickets.